Hello, welcome to Simple Spoken English with Noel. Are you shy when speaking English? Do you feel nervous when talking to others? You're not alone. Today, we'll hear the inspiring story of John, a man who faced the same problem but found a way to overcome it. Through John's journey, you'll learn how to build confidence when speaking English, useful phrases to start conversations, like, "How are you?" and "Can you help me?" Practical tips for improving pronunciation and vocabulary. Let's dive into John's story and discover how he transformed his life. John lived in a lively city where English was the key to many opportunities. He dreamed of speaking English fluently, but he felt shy and scared every time he tried. Words seemed to escape him, and he worried about making mistakes. One day, John saw a job advertisement for a position he had always wanted. The only problem? The job required good English skills. Determined not to let fear stop him, John decided to change his approach to learning English. John started with small steps. Each morning, he wrote a simple journal entry in English. For example, he wrote, "Today, I will practice English. I feel happy to learn something new." He also began watching English movies with subtitles. At first, it was challenging, but John paused the movies to repeat words and phrases he heard. He didn't worry about being perfect, he just kept trying. One afternoon, while walking in his neighborhood, John met a tourist. The tourist was looking for directions. Nervously, John said, "Go straight and turn right." The tourist smiled and said, "Thank you." That small moment filled John with confidence. He realized that speaking English didn't have to be perfect. It just had to be clear enough to communicate. John took another brave step. He joined a local English conversation group. Every week, he met with people who were also learning English. They practiced speaking about everyday topics like food, hobbies, and travel. One week, John learned the phrase, "How are you?" and practiced using it. When someone asked him the same question, he replied, "I am fine. How are you?" These simple conversations helped John feel more comfortable speaking in English. John also developed a few habits that helped him improve quickly. Daily speaking practice. He practiced speaking English for at least 10 minutes a day, even if it was just talking to himself in the mirror. Listening and repeating. He listened to English podcasts and repeated the sentences he heard, using new words. Whenever John learned a new word, he used it in a sentence immediately, asking questions. If he didn't understand something, he asked for help. For example, he would say, "Can you explain this word to me?" Months of consistent practice paid off. John applied for the job he wanted and was called for an interview. During the interview, he confidently answered questions in English. The interviewer was impressed, not just by his words, but also by his positive attitude and willingness to communicate. John got the job. His dream had come true. John's life changed in many ways. At work, he made new friends and participated in team meetings. Outside of work, he traveled to English-speaking countries and enjoyed meeting people from around the world. By overcoming his fear and practicing daily, John didn't just learn English. He gained confidence and opportunities that transformed his life. And now, let's talk about you. Have you ever felt shy or nervous about speaking English? What small step can you take today to practice English? What do you think is the most important thing to remember when learning a language? Write your answers in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and help you on your English learning journey. Thank you for watching Simple Spoken English with Noel. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to your goal. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories and practical tips. See you in the next video.